So babe, do you want to tell them the exciting news?
We're starting the raised bed over again.
Yay! We're starting our garden again, and I'm super, super excited about it because I love having a garden.
Going to Lowe's. I don't know if you have a Lowe's around you, but the prices are a little lower.
Lowe's. Alright, let's go get some low prices at Lowe's. Yay, babe, I'm so excited. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of poop on this cart.
That's a lot of poop.
Alright, let's see your strength. How many think you can do?
Let's see, that was one. Let me lift with my legs. Two?
Alright, now lay them long way. Oh, wow, oh, wow, okay.
Alright, now I'm stuck.
Lay the rest right there.
Okay.
I think I just got cow manure on my chin.
Probably.
Lift! Getting your workout.
I am.
I'll carry him to the backyard. You just do this.
This is a dirty job. And I took a shower this morning.
You're gonna need another one.
Yeah.
You want me to do the rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the bag breaks open. It's gonna be a shitty job.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be in a shitty situation.
Okay, so where are we off to now?
I don't know. Should we go home and drop this off and make breakfast?
Possibly.
Or what do you have in plan? Or what do you think? Should we just go to the...
We should just go to the nursery and just get it over with, and then, I mean, even though I am starving and I might fall over and die, but...
Should have brought snacks.
We should have brought snacks, darn it.
So this is one of our favorite places to come to take pictures. It's like a nursery slash garden center slash cool place to hang out.
Yeah, it's really beautiful here, and there's like so many different plants, so we're excited to get some herbs here. This is the area that we need to be in. Look at all of these beautiful plants. This one looks really good. Let's see. I feel like my hand is in an abyss, and I have no idea. There we go. That took a minute. What do you think about this one?
I think there's a lot of basil on it.
Yeah. Cool. That one looks good.
All right, so we got the car loaded up, and we got some work ahead of us, and hopefully it stays a little overcast. We're gonna go home, make some food, then we're gonna get to work.
And plant. Yay!
We're gonna eat some plants, and then we're gonna plant some plants.
Let's do it!
Let's roll, baby.
So I have the sweetest boyfriend ever. I just saw your cute little area you made me. I love you.
Love you
Give me kisses. Yes, this is the spot. This is where I shall be. I'll be watching you garden, doing all the hard work while I just sit here in the shade. Yes.
extra protection.
Extra protection here.
We want no blisters.
We want no blisters on these beautiful hands. And we're ready to go.
Let's do this.
Okay, so before we get started, we need to take out some of the plants that we already have in there, and we have an amazing tomato plant. Let's just go look at it really quick. Look at this gorgeous tomato plant. It's super strong. So we need to remove this bad boy so we can like churn everything up in here. Let me guess. You've already convinced yourself that you don't have a green thumb and that you think gardening is going to be super, super difficult. I'll tell you that I didn't have a green thumb up until a few years ago, and my biggest advice to you is as long as you have the right resources and a little bit of TLC in you, your plant babies will thrive. My first tip for you is picking the right spot or area for you to host your plants. And you want to make sure that this area has adequate sunlight, but also has a little bit of shade. For us, we made a raised bed out of untreated wood, and we put it in an area of our backyard that definitely gets a lot of sunlight, but we also needed to add some shade to it because otherwise, our plants would wilt away and just burn in the sun. So we got a tarp from Big Lots. You can find one of these at any hardware store, really. If you don't live in an area with a lot of land and you don't have a backyard or anything, let's say you live in an apartment and you have a balcony or a windowsill, you can totally do potted plants. We still have potted plants and they thrive, so you don't need a big raised bed like us in order for you to have your own at-home garden. Tip number 2 is having healthy soil. You want to make sure that you have good potting soil, and we got our soil in bulk for our raised bed, but you can find potting soil at Home Depot, Lowe's for the low, or Walmart. Tip number 3 is compost. Compost is extremely important because compost is a natural fertilizer and your plants will love it. So you want to put at least a 2 to 4 inch layer of compost on top of your potting soil. The most vital tip is tip number 4, and this is picking your plants wisely. So depending on your area, you want to make sure that you're picking the plants that'll do best for whatever season you're starting your garden. For us, we decided to do tomatoes and bell peppers and jalapenos only because these plants do the best year-round for Florida. My last tip for you is care, and this is where TLC comes in. So watering your plants twice a day, every day. I water my plants in the morning and in the afternoon. If you made it this far in the video, I have 2 bonus tips for you. If you start seeing dead leaves, make sure you're trimming those off because you don't want your plant to waste energy on extra bulk. And the final bonus is pest control. A lot of you have questions on how to control these pests, and your best friend is going to be neem oil. Neem oil is a natural pest control, and you want to just spray your plants maybe once every 2 months and make sure that you're getting on the top of the leaves, the bottom of the leaves, and this is going to deter whiteflies, any bugs, or caterpillars. We did it, babe.
We did it. Tired and hungry now.
Me too. I have such a bad headache, but it was worth it because we have our garden back.
Now we only gotta wait like a month to eat the food that we just planted.
Yeah.
Grow it.
Luckily, we have some tomatoes already on there, so it should be like.
Yeah, we had a head start. We planted some tomatoes and they grew from the seeds, and so we've transferred them over here and put them in there.
Yep.
In the raised bed.
I don't find all I